And there you go. We are at 7 stars. We did, in a freak accident, lose Ashley against a grunt using a chain chomp. And that prompted me to end the stream yesterday, even though so many people showed up. But I was like, the gameplay will suffer. I must save these little creatures. Otherwise, like, I will lose and look silly. I shouldn't be losing, I should win. Okay. Our team still mostly is the same, except we added Toadie for the lost Ashley to bait electric type moves, and Toadie can deal with steel types very well, even in the rain. You got earth power. You got work up. This team right now doesn't super facilitate him to work up a bunch to set up for major damage. I mean, look at these stats. After a work up, he still has less attack than our real strong hitters like Big Man. It's a little tough out here, but you know. At least Toadie has like 200 HP. Not great IVs though. Let's not talk about Toadie's IVs. And he has an item too. What is everyone holding? Let me get up to speed. You got soft sand. Yeah, for those ground attacks. Okay. Got the Shuka Berry on Bob. But so far Ruto has been able to deal with like all the grunts, just drizzle cascading. Though that simple mindset did lead to a chain chomp setting up on me, as I was just like, oh, I can deal with some damage. So let's not do that. Okay, last time we found out, perhaps if we run into the bullet bill, that counts as our encounter for the area. Since we have shiny claws activated, we are allowed to catch the shiny, so that might mess with things. That is to say, we didn't get an encounter in floor 1 of Bowser. So we'll want to get to a spot here where we can walk, and we definitely want to avoid the bullet bill hitting us. Because that might basically cost us. We can drop to level below. No, not that scary. Ah, there's a bullet bill there. Okay, that's scary. Okay, let's turn it off and just... we'll get... let me check on the Tattle decks where we are. I think this is all Bowser's Castle floor 2, but we got different encounter tables. I don't want an encounter on the lava. I think I'm well set with having Bob as the fire type. I don't think I need much more fire guys. It's just a little Sparky. He doesn't seem that like strong. I'm trying to look for a guy that might live around here, like a chain chomp. Okay, we're all the way up here, so this guy only exists in like floor 1. But is this maybe in Hammer Bro area? This is a Hammer Bro still possible area. I know Hammer Bro had some good moves. Now I want everyone to temper their expectations, because most likely encounter is a Koopa Troopa. Okay, it's a normal Banzai Bill. That's fine. That shouldn't count as our encounter. That shouldn't eat it up. I have the suspicion that the shiny Banzai Bill ate the encounter. And with a Black Sludge, Ruto should be totally fine against these Banzai Bills. Luckily they don't have attack that's that high. Okay, perhaps this is a very Banzai Bill inhabited area. If it's just Banzai Bill and a rare, okay, I was just hyping it up to be like, we could get a Hammer Bro. If there's only Banzai Bills and Hammer Bros. No, okay. We get a Paratrooper. Obviously, the Mega Late Paratrooper doesn't inspire confidence in me, but it's better than getting your encounter eaten by a shiny Bullet Bill that you already have, so kind of it shouldn't count as my encounter. It's a little quirk of how the game works. We should be able to get through regardless. Okay. Oh, he's pure flying though. He's a loyal capture. Okay. You loyal. This is DJ. This is called what? Paratrooper. This is called what? Let's see what it's called. What do you got, Mr. DJ? Shell armor, alright. My opinion has changed. DJ Khaled! He's back. Oh, we are so back. Okay, you have shit defenses though. But at least he won't get crit, he'll die to a normal attack. Oh, you have Shell Smash? Hold up. DJ. DJ? My man. I'm looking at the screen inquisitively. DJ could bring some real sauce, I'll be honest. We are obviously, it would have been more effective if we early on had got a Koopa Trooper, and then we could have evolved into Paratrooper and Dry Bones. We get a Dry Bones for free. Because it works like Shedinja, right? Like Ninjask, where you have a free spot and a cap in your inventory, you get this guy as well, which for this one doesn't make as much sense as for Shedinja, but it's kind of cool. So I don't mind. Yeah, we never got him earlier. We could have gotten a Paratrooper in Bowser Floor 1 if the first encounter I encountered wouldn't have been a shiny Bullet Bill, which counted as the first encounter, because the shiny claws overrode the dupe's claws. Da! Speed boost, hidden ability, but honestly, Shell armor is already really good. Rollout, protect. I mean, acrobatics is great for him if he just uses his item. Right? Then it's 110 with stab. Extreme speed. I mean, extreme speed makes me wish he was flying normal, but can't have everything as U-turn. Zen Headbutt he's gonna learn against the fighting type. Okay, we have flying moves against fighting. I'm not sure what this is good for. Oh. Now head charge. I mean, he gets Brave Bird, but really, you should just acrobatics. Deals double damage if the user has no item. You should just use acrobatics. Probably. Give him a consumable item and acrobatic. Well, that's my theory. Brick Break. I mean, you learned some good moves, dude. Fire Fang. Okay, Fire Fang is not that crazy, actually. Razor Shell. He has a water move? Huh? Substitute. Once I find that substitute move tutor, it's gonna be crazy out here. Believe me. Because substitute will, you know, in a situation where they might not, you know, hit or might not do an attack, you can set up behind a substitute and then shell smash, and then if your substitute is still there, you basically have insane safety. And Roost. I mean, hard to use Roost, of course, for a guy with what are the base stats here? 50 defense and special defense. It's a little tough to like a Roost up, but he's fast. Okay, Seal Ruto. I should avoid optionals, but at the same time, it's like, nah, come on, what? We already lost a guy. We're not gonna lose two guys, right? The way scarier part for me would be thinking or forgetting that I didn't beat an optional and then running into them later, you know? Okay. The Crystal King is back! When it drizzles, it drains. Alright. We just waterfall him, I think. Hex, that's okay. Yeah. Like I said, that's okay. It's not like you told him back. Okay. Okay. And there's Mario. Mario's trainer card. He looks like he should melt on this stage, that's true. Personally, I'm not bringing my ice types into this area. This is not a way, this is a different way. This is still B Castle 2 floor, this is still B Castle 2 floor, okay. We don't have to be as scared of the Banzai builds anymore. You got the heals, right? Because we all got our encounter. Did I come from here? No, I didn't. Welcome to the second floor. We hope your stay is awful. Rude. I've already had a histocrat. That guy looks very funny. I'm guessing ground type. His first evolution digs through the ground and is a ground type, yup. Ruto sweep. Klepto. We got an ice beam for guys like you. Full of bird types. I think ice beam is stronger than stab, plus rain, normal damage water still, if it's very effective. We got that guy. Oop, 1-up DX. Won't be using that. Hey, come on. I'll stop you from saving the princess. She's not in any danger this time, man. Okay, we got the chill bill, the chill bowl. I guess we waterfall him, yep. It's super effective. Is he ground ice? Is he fire ice? Why is... I'm not gonna question it. He might be rock. He might be ice rock or something. There's a Goomba stack. We hit him with waterfall. Oh, wow! That bulk coming through. And there's Plungello. Oh my man, I miss you. You would thrive in this environment, Plungello. Well, not you. Jack Blue. You're not him. Get out of my sight. This time I got the soundboard back. So do not fear. We have access to all kinds of noises. And a spinner got me, but that's fine. Oh, you don't want to fight? Womp womp. No, I'm fine. There's a King Boo. That's an evil creature. We just waterfall him, I think. Flinch, easy. That's why you're the gold, Ruto. I mean, this is just... We have Kyogre at home, right? Sumo Bro. Okay, I think I just waterfall him. I think he might even be ground type. He might be ground fighting. In that case, he would be super cooked. He's not. Volt Tackle. Ruto, you tanked this. Yeah, okay, you got paralyzed. That's okay, Ruto. We swap you out. This is what Toadie is in the squad for. An electric type. Okay, he's not using his friggin' electric type move again. Why? Because he would die to the snapback, perhaps. Anyway, Toadie hit him with the earth power. Whoa, careful, chat. The screen shakes when Toadie uses earth power. It's not like I provide a purpose outside of stalling you. Okay, at least this guy gives us $1,000. Okay, let's go back. And this is why I want to make sure I fight the optionals, so that whenever I go back to... right back to heal, I'm fully healed. All I'm saying is... if they gave me an item in my pocket that full heals my whole party whenever I use it, I wouldn't have fought all these optionals and I wouldn't have lost Ashley, but like... I guess that's part of an honest Nuzlocke. Surely soon we will be playing games instead where we get nice quality of life to only fight the bosses. Or we just act like we had to fight every optional in this game, and then it's all good. Yeah, I guess Ruto just waterfall? Oh. Oh, sword stance. Oh, you're a scary guy. But I hit one more waterfall. And a crit! Take him out, Ruto. Shoot him. Take him out back, shoot him. Nice job. I mean, that's great. Oh, there's a bullet bill. I mean, if we need to fill our boxes, we can always catch as many of these shiny bullet bills as we want. I'm not gonna do that, just in case anyone's curious. Not gonna do that, but theoretically, from the rules set up by the game, it's possible. Don't worry, Mario, I'll block the bullet bills for you. It won't hurt much. No, it's okay, man. We got an iron plate. When we get Arceus, we can give that to it. And turn him into Steel Arceus. I just want to look at it. Yep, that is an iron plate. Raises the PP of a move to its maximum. Oh, that's pretty good. We can give that to like a Roost or like a Recover user. We have 6 of them. Hey yo, this toad meant business. We can spam our recovery moves. Ashley is gonna love the... Ashley would have loved this bean. I'm acting, by the way. I'm not actually worried. We still have enough guys that will be able to really use this pretty well, I think. Oh, that is a blaster. Have I fought you? Yes, I have. Okay. Max Mushroom, awesome. Oh, haven't fought you. I love the smell of lava at a nondescript time of day. I wonder what time of day it is. Mario, has he been taking rests? Who knows? There's a bruiser! Okay, oh, he goes first. That's not a lot of damage. We Baneful Bunker him. To get another Shell Bell healing out. And then we Waterfall him. Oh man, I wish I had a Ghost type. Yeah, there's Rex. Yeah, you got Dragon Dance, I got Ice Beam. Oh, he's defeated. I forgot he looks like this when he loses his power. He just turns into a little guy. A slow little guy. He just gets squished. They got my boy Archeops in this game. They made him a little Yoshi type guy. Oh, hello, Bristle. Let's actually just have Toadie deal with this. Because, yeah, because he uses Iron Defense, that's exactly why. I wanna hit him with a damn special move. Because this guy is physically tanky. We got a Koopa Troop Koopa Troll. Take him out back, boom. I think I've talked to you. I'm not gonna fight you, not as long as King Bowser's stationing us directly in front of Bullet Bill Blasters. Alright, yeah, makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, I'm lost. I want to be careful when I'm lost. Where am I? What is this room? Oh, I see. Oh, eject button, that's really good. Check this item out, chat. Switches out the user if they're hit by the foe. This is a really good item. But it's probably consumable in this game. I don't think... I love Super Mario. I love Super Mario Bros. 3. 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 If it's consumable, it makes it a little tougher to use, but in general, that's really good for Pokemon, because you get a free switch out. It's like your Pokemon dies without your Pokemon having to die. And like, you know your Pokemon dying is the best thing that can happen to you. For tempo. It sucks that it's dead, but like, for winning the fight, your 10 HP Pokemon dying is way better than switching it out, then whoever you switch in gets hit. Anyway, there's Corporate Goomba, and we do gotta fight him. Unless Okay. This guy might have some heat. If you're here, then it means, yeah, you beat Paraplum. I hope he wasn't too easy, because I'm not holding back. It's okay, Goomba. It's okay, man. Don't gotta hold back. Well, hold back a little bit, perhaps. Oh, it's Strollin. I love this guy. I still don't know what type he is. Let's try... Ooh, Stomping Tantrum. That's super effective, even. He is water type, I think. But Stomping Tantrum is kind of bad, because it does double damage. Yeah, if we protect against it, that's okay. Oh, it does some damage? Okay. Oh, I'm scared of Chain Chomp now, though. Let's immediately get Big Man out. Because this guy had Sword Stance. He had setup. Okay, let's start with a Dragon Dance. We should, yeah, tank this easily. Big Man. See, I did look through a little bit of a list of the captures in this game. I wasn't looking too specifically at most of the types. I was just kind of looking if some stand out with their base stat totals. And what stood out to me is that most of them are kind of low, which makes guys like Big Man and the big Yoshi that we have actually really strong. Because while I was thinking, oh man, a lot of these Pokemon are not that great to have in your party, it also means comparatively most of the enemies are not going to have access to too many super strong Pokemon. So makes me feel a lot better about sending Big Man out there, knowing how big of a man he actually is. Wait, that means he just beat me. Yeah. I got you, man. Give me that bubble key. Awesome. Ah! Okay, no, we already fought this guy. Okay. Gotta get those orange berries. I think we're out of orange berries. Well, that sucks. And we gotta keep those for like the Elite Four if they don't let us heal in between for free. We got a super nut for you, man. They're only selling way too powerful mushrooms here. Way too expensive, more like. Oh, there's a question mark. TM3 Flamethrower? That's good. If we get a special attacker. I lost my stack. That's okay, man. It's alright. You looking at the lava? All this lava is really scary, but my trusty shell protects me. Yours can too, if you find a Koopa Troopa anti-lava shell somewhere in the castle. We did. We have done that. We got the Bros Bean. I will keep spinning until I'm told to stop. Oh, I went here, but I never went all the way through. And this is still floor 1. One of you fuckers took out Ashley, I remember. Never stop, always spin. I don't think he plans on spinning. Yeah. I think he will keep spinning. I think he likes it though. He did say something like, I sure love spinning, I love spinning. I'm going to keep spinning. And give me 4 of these, and then can I pocket pipe out of here? Fill up on, probably can't, huh? I can, okay. I'm stocking up on berries. I am in need of some berries. They are really holding back the trusty citrus berry. Weaken a psychic type move. Sure, give me 9 of these just so I know what I have. I already got the steel and the fighting. Grass. Dark. Yeah, ground. Yeah, fill up on some of these. normal. Who needs this? Hit by a special... Oh, we already... preemptively, but I haven't gotten any of these. If hit by physical move, it'll hurt the attacker a bit. I don't think I'll be using these. Now, stat boost berries for when you're low health are certainly very good. Once we get access to Substitute, we can kind of force activate them by using Substitute 3 times. It's not the most optimal way, but like you gotta kind of want to try to ensure them and not randomly trigger them. Otherwise they just don't do anything if you don't get hit in the appropriate stat range. Oh, I already got these. And it's just rude, because these function like citrus berries, but I have to look up again which nature of Pokemon likes which type of berry, and I'm not doing that. I refuse. I'm just getting like 30 of these, so maybe they heal out of battle as well. I mean, look at that. I can heal like 1,000 HP for just $2,000. The ratio is kind of unbeatable by any of the other healing items in the store. I mean, in battle, obviously, you wouldn't do that, but like... we're not using items in battle, so... consider that. Oh, also, I think I immediately went the right way, perhaps? No? Hold up. Now that we can surf, it's actually pretty close. Oh, I lied. Still a little bit away. We go around all this. Then go up here, and then we're back. In the chill castle rest area. And we can even use our... now that I'm thinking about it. Why shouldn't I? Why should I? Now there's a Pottaboo, and he somehow paralyzed me instantly. I want Flame Sparky, not Pottaboo. Does he not live here? There's a fucking Blark. There's Lava Drop. We're gonna squeaks out encounters wherever we can, considering our one encounter got eaten there. And I think there's not gonna be we got our encounter on floor 2. We won't get we didn't get an encounter on floor 1 because of the shiny Bullet Bill. So let's throw our football cap. It's kind of colored like a quick ball even. That's nice. Let's get that little Lava Drop. Who doesn't evolve? I mean, this is just Lava Girl. It lives in caverns and travels in groups. It must be careful to not get snuffed out by strong gusts or powerful shockwaves. Is a Doppelpunkt 3 capture. Colon-free capture. Cat face capture. He is very cute. She is very cute. I mean, sure, you're Cat Girl. Sure, your name can be Cat Girl. I would have said Lava Girl, but since you're a colon-free capture, do a little cat face, that's Cat Girl. Put Cat Girl on the computer. Computer, save Cat Girl in box 1. Okay, let's check out. What is Cat Girl capable of? Looks unassuming, but who knows? Perhaps actually good. Since you only get it this late, maybe Cat Girl just looks small and like unassuming. I mean, they are okay, the stats. They're not... Oh, you got some special attack. Your minus special attack, which is a little tough. I mean, your stats are kinda... You're fast and you got some special attack, you know? Oh, I mean, like, it's not really great special attack either. I don't really know what your place is. What is the... Let me check in the Potato Dax. If there's something we're missing. Because I don't think Lava Drop evolves into Monty Mole. I think Lava Drop is just a carefree little friend. Hidden power, hidden ability is solar power, which is like a 50% strength boost in the sun, so that would be useful. Yep, no evolution, yeah, that we know that. 110 speed, 85 special attack. Is that what constitutes a good special attacker in this game? It might. Minimize, I mean Charm is a okay attack. Minimize, Will-O-Wisp is good. Must eat a berry. I mean, you can use Belch once to eat a berry. I think you have to eat the berry beforehand and then you can use Belch. It's not as good as I thought. You got Burn Up. That removes the fire type and lets Lava Drop not get hit very effectively by anything, but you lose the fire stab attack ability to like get 50% damage on all your fire moves after that. And that's how deep the move pool goes. The rest is just TMs and stuff. Okay. What is this base stat total? It's like 110, 220, 335, 340, 340. It's 420. I mean, that's not super high. We would like around 500. He is a little bit of a little guy. She is. But if something calls for fire mons, nothing says you might not have a shot, you know. It's screaming expendable, you know, but... this sets you back here, exactly, okay. It's giving expendable, but that's not a bad thing. It's, well, less expendable and more just like so frail that using it with expecting it to not die when you use it will set you up for sadness mostly, I think. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we got through here, okay. We have the cloud, we have the bubble key. I'm just gotta figure out where to use that. Well, a bubble key shaped hole, I guess. Have to find it. And we're back to the rest area. Okay. No, I don't want to fall into that hole. 5223. We've started going here. We went down all the way. We haven't gone left and up. Aha. Bubble hole. We have the bubble key. 25. Okay, there's a hole that we can fall into. Let's just check. Okay. Not leaving me much choice, are we? There's Shy Guy Trooper down there. And a block we have to hit. Alright, show me what you've got. You beat Paraplunk and Goomp? Look, I'm 1 day away from vacation and 1 step away from lava, so let's not drag this out. I agree, Sergeant Shy Guy. Royal Guard Sergeant Guy would like to battle. When it rains, it drizzles. I kind of thought he would use Fake Out, but I kind of thought he maybe wouldn't. You know how it is. We don't have our heal anymore. Let's just be responsible and let Big Man handle things. Let's not try to do any cute protect strats, because what if he instantly starts by fucking swords dancing or something? That would suck. Let's D-dance. I mean, try attack. That's fine. And then Dragon Claw. Doesn't kill at all. Okay, Big Man, time to sleep. And you got burned, Big Man. That's honestly a little cringe, man. Okay. Do we pivot or do we kill first and then? We should kill first. Take him out with a Dragon Claw. Let's see what comes in. It's normal Shy Guy. He's gonna fake out again. Now I'm starting to get how he's doing. Baby, it's your debut. It's your debut, baby. I guess hit him with the hammer, Dragon Hammer. Do not explode! Okay. This should do some good damage. Oh, baby, you're fucking killing it. You're just a little guy. That was completely expected. I agree. 2400? That's like a whole ass potion. We got the Bowser key. Yeah, Bowser. Wait, no. Boo, Bowser. Okay, let's use these berries. One for the guy who's burned. And a one for making him wake up once we use rest. We cannot forget that he used his wake up berry. Okay, we got the Bowser key. I mean, this seems like an important key. We beat this guy. Nothing to worry about. We beat everyone we've come across. Which just makes maneuvering now faster. Okay, we got back here without any fights, so we might as well full heal. You know, walking around with a not fully healed party, we never know when Bowser Jr. might pop up or something. Who knows? Most of the time, this game has been kind and said like, yeah, we haven't fought this guy. Most of the times the game has been kind and said, are you ready for the fight? But sometimes it hasn't been. Okay, we're just fighting ourselves. Yeah, I think we win. Yeah, I think we win thanks to the black sludge and stuff. We can baneful bunker ourselves in between as well if we really need to. I've been ejected! It's like Among Us. It's like World 8. 7. We got Among Us in World 7. Okay. It's the berry strat. I've had a very good day. How about you? Thank you. You're welcome. I don't wanna ride. First I wanna touch the rocks. Just to make sure. Just checking. Who knows where a focus sash is hidden on a random rock, you know? You can never tell. And if you think you can tell, you can't. Are you okay, man? Everyone around me is a poser. I haven't sent Anil but Lord Bowser and Morton that isn't a real goth. Ow. Bro, you got other problems than being stuck on that island, I think. Bro can't talk, right? Gotta fight this guy. Can you win against this? I sure hope it's not a fucked up gimmick that kills one of my guys unexpectedly. Ooh, it's dry bones. It's a fucked up gimmick. He's like a ghost, I guess. That's just Baneful Bunker. And he dies from the poison because he has 1 HP. And you're dead. Yes, I've been hit with this gimmick before. But how? Like I said, I've been hit with the gimmick before. You are not original, bucko. And we're back here. And we're back here. It's the Super Mario Bros. Free room. This guy... Sorry, what... I want to try drinking some of the lava. What happened? The cup melted. Okay. And we're back. Oh, there was clearly a drop spot in that previous room. You are correct. I don't know why. Oh, if I wanted to get there from here, I would have had to get through him. But I got there from another way, so I didn't have to. And now we're here, I guess. Does this help us in any way? Does it? I don't know. Perhaps we just have to return to the main room because we have the Bowser key. There is a chance that's what's happening. But I'm gonna keep poking around for a second. Just for a bit. If I see anything new and unfamiliar. But I think I've been everywhere? Possibly? Is it already possible? I was prepared for much more pain. You can't swim down there, you can't swim there, sir. I guess was the first thing we did. I guess we just walk back. And we're in Bowser's castle. Hello. You gotta come when you're not beating up my boss. Right. You told me that. Okay, I want to know though. First, saving the game quickly, just to make sure. I want to find out where the Toad Town sewer is. Because I know there's a sewer from the map. But I don't know where I can get in it. I've seen it on the map. How do I get into the Toad Town sewers? Was that a late game thing or did I just miss it early? We don't have 8 stars, so that's not for us. Got a rare candy. From the guy who tells us a long story. I'm sorry, writers, that I skipped your story. But the reward is not for me, since I have infinite of these rare candies. It is truly not your fault. How do I get to that pipe? Back on World 1-1. Maybe now I can surf somewhere. Can I climb over the trees? I want an out-of-bounds glitch. Someone find it. Alright, we have Perma Repel also. Thank you. Thank you, EGAD. Can I get on this water somewhere? No? But what if I... Ah! That looks like I can get on the water! Your secrets are not safe from me anymore. Ba 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 ba. Ba da ba da ba 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 bum. Do 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 do. This is such a goated song. Oh, I've never fought this guy. Satoshi, we are not the same, man. Oh, don't remind me of Mr. I don't feel bad. You shouldn't have reminded me of Mr. That was your mistake, Satoshi. We can't swim under the bridge. But I think we don't need to swim under a bridge anywhere to our left here. And we're in World 1-1. Oh! Oh, you guys, you didn't clean this up. And we're in Toad Town. Let's see. Goodie for me? No? Okay. Ah, okay. No, you knew I was gonna get here. That gets me into the sewer, doesn't it? I'm sure it does. Let me get in there. Ah, ha ha ha. This is probably a way lower level area, by the way. Fishing in the sewer is kind of a stupid idea, but that's okay. I think it's funny. Oh, Mario, sorry, but we're not really in need of a plumber at the moment. The sewers are running great. Oh, that's good. I'm just like gonna look around in here, if you don't mind. These rocks, full of treasures. It rocks. Oh, they are. Because we probably could have gone here as soon as we went through World 3. Or 4. It is World 4, but we could have done World 4 as the third world. What's that shining all the way over there? Oh, it's just the bottle caps. Look golden too. So we got a Bros Bean. If there are Toad trainers in here, they shouldn't be too high level. I have the enemies turned off right now. Still with the EGAD Repel. We should have everything that lives in the water. I'm not sure about the floor. But in case there's something we're missing, there's supposed to be a very rare capture you can find down here, but I heard it'll only appear once out of every 100 encounters. Ah? That sounds like something we're looking for. Like I said, I have the encounters off in case this special encounter down here is a static encounter. We did get a nugget of gold. People toss all kinds of stuff down here, and sometimes they get trapped between the rocks. Don't forget to check every nook and cranny if you're looking to dumpster dive. Yeah, I am. We got encounters turned off for now. So we can maybe later check what lives down here, and then just check if we have already encountered everything except, you know, everything that we know that maybe isn't rare. So for now we can just go through it. And this way we'll see if the rare encounter isn't actually like a 1% enemy, but instead is like a static encounter. There's World 1 Underground, look at that. There's the Toad Town Sewer, and we got World 1 Underground. Oh ho ho ho! That's like 2 encounters already. A rare capture you can find down here. It'll only appear once out of every 100. Down here, is it the Toad Town Sewers, or is it World 1 Underground where it appears? I don't know. This is not an interactable pipe. But World 1 Underground is a new area. Or is it? What's up, Mario? Need your party healed again? No, we've been here. Yeah. Okay. It just connects to over here. Well, it connects with the water. Oh my god, I'm lost. You fuckers. No! Does this send me to the underground? It fucking does not. Oh, but there's an item there. Okay, we gotta go back to the sewer as well, but we do have an item here. 2. Item 2 up. TM Surf. Isn't this order a little bit backwards, you ask? I say, yeah. That's just how it goes sometimes. Personally, 10 out of 10 joke to put TM surf in a spot where you need to surf to get to. They can only do that because you surf with an item here, not with a TM. What do you have, vendors? You're not a vendor. Princess. Didn't someone? No. I thought someone wanted to see a Yoshi. I don't have a Yoshi whistle. I'm just running. Yoshi, I'm not gonna look for the bike. I have a car already, Yoshi. I'm not even that interested in getting it. I think I already went everywhere that's here. Okay, let's pocket back. Warp pipe. We gotta go to Toad Town. Was it this pipe? Yeah. Into the World 1 Underground. And we get to Koopa Shell. Out here into the Toad Town sewer. Okay, over here in World 1 Underground, we've already gotten our encounter. Now the encounter tables may be different between World 1 Underground and Toad Sewer, but I would assume that they are relatively similar. And since just running around over here is completely fine, I will just check for a bit what kind of encounters are down here. We got a Koopa tree, we got a Koopa T, but we already have a big Koopa. So the Koopa T wouldn't count as our first encounter. We already encountered a Broder, so that wouldn't count. Meager boy, I hope you fucking stick your... I hope you immense pain comes upon you, Meager boy 6. It doesn't even... You don't even show up in chat for other chatters, dude. Likely ban evader. I can't even ban him. You can't see a chat, there's a guy. It's another one of the bots, you know how they are. The Twitch already fucking bans you from appearing in other people's chats, man. Get a new bot, get a bot that follows people, dog. Okay, Koopa T, uneventful. Buzzy B, uneventful. Koopa T, uneventful. See, I don't know if the rare... You weren't quick enough. Could you even see that guy? Because normal chatters can't see him. Like it doesn't even get appeared for normal people. We don't really need to ban him. You can. It makes sense since you're a mod. I can too. When I had someone else, it was funny. I was yelling at one of these bots, telling them to follow if they're gonna do that. When one of those I can make a PNG tuber for you likely scammers was in chat, and I didn't read them say hello, and they were like, hey, yeah, I gave you the follow since you asked, and I was just like, okay, I wasn't talking to you, hold on. That's very funny, but like I'm not gonna... it seems in this part of the underground it's mostly Koopa Troopers and Buzzy Bees and Boulders. And if there's bats down here, we also already have the bats. But I'm gonna keep doing this for just a second. Though I do think whatever rare encounter you're talking about, probably only in the sewers, not in this area. This is a different area. This is World 1 Underground. This is not the sewers. But yeah. Like I said, I'm thinking this might give me a feeling for what guys are out there, and at this point we've encountered and caught all 3 of these guys, so perhaps only getting the Paratrooper in Bowser's Castle, floor 2, instead of like a Hammer Bro, could pay off by allowing us to get a rare encounter in the sewers. Because we've gotten all the other encounters, possibly. Okay. I don't think the rare encounter in quotes is in the World 1 Underground. Or at the very least, we have all the other encounters that are in World 1 Underground. If there's something else here that isn't common, then we haven't seen it yet. I want to check the tattle decks. For one, let me go to a Koopa. Let me go to Koopa T. Okay, where's Koopa? Where do you live? It doesn't show as where I am, but I am here. He might also live in the sewer. I'm gonna turn the rappel back on. Essentially, you might be wondering, why aren't you just walking around in the Toad Town sewer on the ground and looking? Just look at the encounters there. But let's say we hadn't gotten the Koopa Troopa Paratroopa yet, or Koopa Troopa, and then we might find a different area where they or their evolved form. You know, the Koopa Troopa lives in Bowser's Castle, the Flying Troopa, Paratroopa. So we got this one from Bowser's Castle. So now the normal Koopa won't count for this area's encounter in the sewer. Now he might not be in the sewer. This on the map isn't shown super well. Okay, Spinies probably don't live down here. I'm kind of gonna try to... I'm gonna go through the guys a little bit. What is that area? That one... Where do you live? Bruiser. Can I pipe out here? This is one thing that's missing, devs. Alpharad, if you're watching, tell the team they did a great job. Also add a map, please. I want to look at the map. I gotta pull out the warp pipe to be able to look at what location in the Pokédex is what location on the map. And I would love to just open a map and be like, oh, this is this area, okay. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Let me pull out the warp pipe and say, okay, this is Toad Town Sewer. Okay, the Bruiser lives in the Toad Town Sewer. Okay. Apparently. You might live in the Toad Town Sewer, actually. Are you the rare encounter they're talking about? Charge and Chuck lives up there. I mean, I don't think Spike or Clubber are gonna live in the Toad Town Sewer. Yeah, no. No, didn't think so. That makes sense. Surely not Chain Chomp. These guys, I highly doubt it. But we gotta check if this guy randomly lives in the sewer, but you shouldn't. Oh, he also lives in the sewer, but probably on the water. He's a little fly. We might just get a little fighter fly instead of whatever that a rare encounter in quotes says. And since you don't appear to appear anywhere else that we still have an encounter at, there's no way we can manipulate our way out of getting a fighter fly if he exists there. Now perhaps Shroop? No, he doesn't live in the sewer. Okay. How about Shrooboid? Okay, he lives on the Elite Four road, on the Rainbow Road. I don't think Pidgeot is gonna live in the sewer. Yeah, you live in the nature reserve. Good for you, man. Oh, I don't know where minions live. That's like the that's not even the desert. That is the desert, I think. Yeah, that's the desert. They live in the desert and that first route. Sadly, I haven't gotten any minions there. They look funny. Minion and Histocrat from Super Mario 3D World on the 3D Land. I think it's 3D Land. The one for the Wii U. Lil Spark, do you live in the sewer? No? How about Big Spark? Okay, they are completely area unknown, okay. Cool. Handfake, they live in the Bowser house, okay. They live in Bowser's castle in some areas, okay. Snoozorb, do you live in the sewer? No. Yeah, surely it's not Luma. I don't think Starbag lives in the sewers, he lives in the money cave, we know this. Virus, area unknown, we can get this virus from the casino. Don't have to worry about the Nibbler. Or the Munchler. They're both okay. Sumo Bro lives there. Mecha Koopa lives in Bowser's Castle. I wish Bowser's Castle had more area differentiations, so I could get more guys. Toadie only lives at the very start, but he's rare, so we didn't get him. Oh, Kamek, a Magic Koopa actually lives in Bowser's Castle. It's at the top, at the middle. Very interesting. Is that even the middle? Is that still Bowser's Castle's floor 2? I think it probably is. It says it. It says Bowser's Castle 2 floor. But, you know, perhaps this is a special 2 floor. There's 2 floor here in the middle still. Please just call it 2 floor X when I get there so I can get another guy. I want more friends. This guy lives on the Purple Coin Road. Yes, not in the sewer. Mr. I, also Purple Coin. There's a Mario 64 area. X-Dot. Do you live in the sewer? No, he's a space cadet. Brave, very brave. Bandit, do you live in the sewer? No. You're a casino boy. Ghost Mouse, do you live in the sewer? No, you know, you're a casino and Ashley's house guy. The Twirler! What is that? Oh, it's the sewer. It's New Donk City sewer. Okay. Phanto, where do you live? Over there. So I'm not sure what the really rare encounter here in the sewer is. But there seem to be 2 encounters here in the sewers that we both can't really get anywhere else anymore. So, meaning all manipulation is off and we'll just see. Let's see what lives in here. I don't think Fighter Fly is the rare encounter. Well, Fighting Flying is a really good type combination, so I'm actually not too upset, but I would have loved if we got the super rare encounter, right? I mean, he's a fighter, he's a Flamigo. I mean, you gotta consider that the speedrunners love using the Flamingo in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. That's Flamigo, because he's a fighting flying type. Because that hits so many types very effectively and he's strong. Let me just check this little guy out though. Fig Fat, that's not even that bad. I mean, you're weak right now, but like, let me just put you in the party and evolve you real quick. Okay. Let me just check you out in the Tattledax. We kind of knew this could happen, but there was no other spot that we still had an encounter where we could somehow magically ensure we get a Flammy this guy beforehand. The other option would be Bruiser, probably. I'm assuming Bruiser is the rare encounter here in the sewer. Probably Ghost Fighting, which would be good. But Flying Fighting also is not bad. And yes, I'm coping. It's level 24. Okay, man. Then, let's candy. Let's feed him the incredible candy. I'm stalling the Bowser fight. I am. Mach Punch. Don't learn any moves. Don't need swagger, Flamigo. Sky Drop. Wait, that move sounds cool. takes the phone to the sky, then drops it next turn. That's too funny. He learned that. He's actually learning the wrestling moves. You don't need quick guard. Body press. Does more damage the higher the user's defense. I don't think you need this right now. Belly drum? That's too funny to not learn. Yeah, sure. Bounce. You don't need that. Seismic toss. You don't need that. He's evolving! Super fly! Super fly! We get super fly out here. He is a guy. He sure is. And he sure moves around when he's selected. And he has a high speed, solid defenses, good spell. I mean, nice IVs, dog, you know. The defenses are alright. I mean, he's way faster than Toadie, and like same attack, just more special defense. He's good. I don't know what to say. Flamigo, you're good. Do you have any hidden great moves down here? No? Just the same learn set? Okay. I mean, I'm not upset. This is a pretty good get, honestly. But I don't think it's the super rare one. I mean, comparison is the thief of joy, but I do just want to see. You know, sometimes you just want to see, you know? Let me just check Superfly out in here. Super Pest Capture, an overgrown insect that lives deep in the forgotten sewers. It takes pleasure in frightening young children with its uncanny smile and erratic movements. Damn, you're fucked up, Superfly. You're a crazy guy, He could have guts! Oh, Superfly, more like I got the short end of the fly. Oh, you could have had guts? Oh. Well, we got a Superfly that doesn't double its attack when he has a status condition, which would be really strong if he had it. If you have guts, you actually like... It's either 1.5 or 2x your attack when you have a status condition, and also if you're burned, you don't get your attack decreased by the burn. So you just find some place to get your Pokemon burned before a fight, and then you go into the fight, and this guy would have twice the attack it has. But if he gets hit by a fire or ice attack, he's not gonna take as much damage. So let's pretend that that's better than Guts, I guess. Let's not think about it too much, you know? Oh, Lava Drop also lives down here. I didn't check if you would live down here. Yeah, Koopa T lives down here. Fighter Fly. Well, Lava Drop, we clutch. Luckily already got a Lava Drop in that area where we could only get a Lava Drop left in the rest area. So there's a good point for coming here late. I just want to see the Bruiser Doozer in the wild. I think it was really only Fighter Fly that we didn't have out of the ones that are common. If we had also encountered Fighter Fly somewhere, we might have had a chance to... I want to see if I can make Bruiser appear. Might have had a chance to get Bruiser here if you delay this until you get everything else that's here. But it does seem unlikely. The pool of encounters here is pretty deep, and you don't have Captain Toad to help you encounter everything. Except for the thing that you want. This might not be the best spot to walk back and forth. That's a Fighter Fly. I'm just looking. Chad, we're shiny hunting now. What'll appear first? The rare encounter they talked about, or a random shiny? It really appears to be a 1 in 100 chance, if it really is here. If it really is here that this toad talked about, they wouldn't put a toad in here that lies, right? I saw it on the map. Bruiser should live around here. I seen it on the map. The toad wouldn't lie to me, right? Tell me there's a rare encounter out here. Maybe I should have a counter that counts up for each encounter so we can see how unlucky we are. But like... this would have been so cool if we already had the fighter fly. Because, like, imagine we're playing a Nuzlocke, we can only catch the first encounter, but then we get to do all this because we already have all the other first encounters except for the extremely rare Pokemon. I love that shit. Except I'm unsure if it's real at this point. There's a Freezy. Are you gonna tell me Freezy is the rare encounter? He might be, I guess. But we already got a Freezy. Why is Lava Drop in the sewer? That's what I'm wondering. Freezy makes sense. Lava Drop? What is Lava Drop doing out here, you know? And I'm thinking Freezy might be the little freeze frost guy. Might be what the Toad was talking about. I mean, but he becomes accessible. Like this would be a very early place you get him if you get him after the 3rd world. If you go to World 4 as your first choice, you get Surf, and then you can get here and get like a little freeze guy long before you enter World 6. Which is where we got our freeze guy, right? In the tower. But I kinda expected... I'm kind of expecting the Bruiser Ghost, you know? At this point. Also, let me just quickly... excuse the terrible noise. Let me just quickly get into my pocket and... pull out the card. With this, we should be able to... I don't have to press B during movement. Is it really just Frost? Little Frost guy is the rare sewer encounter? Toad, you fucked. You got my expectations so high up that I'm more disappointed now that my fighter fly doesn't have guts. Man. I got a gutless firefly. I got a fat firefly. Fighter fly. I wanted one with guts, not one with thick fat. It still only makes ice types move normal resistant and not very effective. Cause he's flying. But I guess resisting fire is pretty good. You got me there. Hold up, yeah, you have a point. Okay, maybe the Boozer guy doesn't live in a sewer, you know? Maybe he's not real. I mean, we won't be able to catch him if he does, but like... I wanted to confirm. You know, game when you can't look up... I guess I could look up things online, but I don't wanna. I wanna find out things. Okay. Well, that was interesting. We got a fly, I was happy about it. Then I looked at its ability up and I found out it could have been so much better. Comparison truly is the thief of joy. Something. Knowledge makes you just unhappy with what you already have or something. Oh wow, this pace is so normal now. Oh! Guys, did you know? You can walk on this. They forgot to put a collider. Did you know? Boop. That's crazy. If by crazy I mean like not that crazy, but like kind of interesting maybe. Then it would be crazy. Okay. That was some good exploring. We did get a new friend. So that's good. It wasn't the super rare hidden mega guy that was promised to us, and then we found out the super mega hidden guy that might have been promised to us. Potentially, that was just a damn freeze ball all along. Which, like, come on, guys, freeze ball, really? We got the Bowser key to open this door. Also, let's think about replacing Toadie for this fight, or like giving Toadie something to work with. Like a knowledge over here. Knowledge could like Thunder Wave and Light Screen or something. Allowed someone else to set up. Got Mario 64. You got some moves, Mario. I just got high attack. I mean, that's okay. Oh, I know what we want for if we have to fight some real fights. Sorry, Toadie. No, you've been doing great, Toadie. You did help out one time. You did help that one time. But we got Pokey. Oh my god, I love Pokemon. I really do. She's great. And that's why this goat of a Pokemon is named Pokey. Plus, that's what the Pokemon looks like. Like you get poked. It's an onomatopoeia. The word pokey does sound like getting poked. I'm looking for my infinite candy. And this is a cactus, so it's pokey. I think I'm a genius. Okay, body slam, you don't need that. Knockoff? Perhaps? You don't really have space for it, though. You don't gotta learn it. Come on, you're not a knockoff, you're the real deal. There. That was my supportive. Me being supportive. Okay, definitely better attack than special attack. Oh, we got two guys who might want the poison sludge for this, though. Oh, Pokey, you're gonna be okay without it, I think. We'll just give you a different good item. Pokey isn't the fastest. That's okay. What are we afraid of if we lead with Pokey? It's a Pokemon that sets up stat boosts, a bunch of them. That would be problematic. What is the solution to that? I don't know. This is where not knowing what is coming up makes things a lot harder, right? You don't gotta throw the toxic spikes for this fight. They will be set by themselves. I do wanna make sure I save before opening my TM case. And then just check it out. Just check out what do we got here. We got Dig for Pokey. We got Rest. We got Protect. You got a better Protect already. You got Charm. You know? This is lore accurate Pokemon. Having Charm. There you go. That might actually make a lot of sense too. If we are up against a physical attacker, Pokey can just use Charm 1 or 2 times, and then Bob can just set up again and sweep the fight. It's the old reliable. I mean, Charm is really good to help a guy set up. No way around it. No other way to say it. And like Earth Power just gets cut by being low special attack. So does Sludge Bomb. I mean, Stomping Tantrum isn't even in... Yeah, no. It's Charm. It really truly is Charm that we want to learn here. Just instead of... It might be instead of Bulldoze even. Pokey is here for very specific reasons. And that's to be the lead, the captain, the most important role. Team morale, setting up spikes, lowering attacks so someone else can set up. And what item facilitates that the best? Let's think about this. We don't want the eject button there. Can I rare candy over the level cap? Okay, no I can't. In some hacks, they let you go to the level cap, and if you can use rare candies that you find to get like a Pokemon 1 level over a level cap at one point. For some, you know, minimal bonus. Maybe a Pokemon that evolves right after the level cap or something. Holder to switch out of battle without fail. If they have some trickery, this could be a consideration. We could give her the air balloon if we expect a ground type move. The rest of the team I think will stay the same. This is we're bringing a bunch of the heat right now. We have the 2 water guys. We got Bob that just can set up and sweep anything, probably, hopefully. And then we got the 2 strong dragon types, and we got these 2 water types. And one sets up rain, and the other one hags in and fucks shit up, hopefully. It might be berry. Just like which berry, you know? Do we want a berry that weakens a ground type move? If we are afraid of a ground type move on the first Pokemon, we might want to consider using Balloon as well though. What could they use? What captures? There's the Goombas. They got Zen Headbutt. That would be a Psychic type move. But if it's the Goombas, we can charm them. Pokey really is in trouble if it's a special attacker. A special attacker that sets up. That would be problematic. Oh. Okay. We're going with a berry that heals. I'm actually gonna do the research, chat. Pokey, relaxed nature. That is plus defense minus speed. Google, help me out. Pokemon Nature Berries. Flavor. No, just for the berries, please. This is... I need the berry it likes and dislikes. This might be what we need. The berry a Pokemon likes is the corresponding flavor of its raised stat. But as for eating, that's not the berries that confuse you. Confusion berry natureless. Do I want to trust this? Oh, it is in flavor. Okay. And Pokey, you are plus defense. So therefore you like sour berries, which is a Iapa berry. A Iapapa berry. Okay. This is the same, this is what this also says. These are the berries, yeah, e-reader berries, okay. They did make me pull up the researcher. Okay. Let's pipe. Should we pipe? We should. I think I didn't buy any of the nature berries, that's why. Oh, I think I exactly bought the one berry already that I need for Poke, but... let's just get all the damn berries. I do think the straight up HP heal is gonna be more valuable than like raising the stats in a pinch, or if hit by a move it raises the stat. I would rather lower the opponent's stat and have the healing to back it up. Healing plays around crit a little bit more. Just a little bit though. It is only a little bit, but I'll take that little bit, you know? Okay. Can I use the berry? No, you can't use these berries. This one's very sweet. This one's very sour. This should be the right one to give to Pokey. But it may confuse, but that's okay, because if you're plus defense, like if you're bold, impish, relaxed, lax, or docile, well, if you're bold, impish, relaxed, or lax, you like the sour berry. So we can give her the sour berry and she won't get confused if she eats it. I hope everyone appreciates this little Pokemon berry biology lesson. I sure do. They really said you're not getting they're gonna give us the citrus berry after the 8th gym, so we wouldn't have to worry about this anymore. And they're gonna say, you had access to citrus berries basically the whole time. You just had to learn a little bit about your captures. You just had to like get to know the guy a little bit. And I'm like, okay, I guess you're right, maybe. Okay, let's see. You got your berry, you got your anti-ground move berry, and your attacks. Yep, you're deer, you're strong. You are just strong. Why are you holding an orange berry? Hold up, that's the wrong berry. Why is he holding that? Baby, where did you get that? No. Come on, here. You want this berry so you can wake up when you fall. Why are you holding an orange berry, dude? Oh my god. Okay, you do have the also Chesto Berry to wake up. Our dragons both know rest because they're bulky. You got the bunker, Sludge Bomb, Ice Beam, Waterfall. You got the Black Sludge equipped. The bunker to stall out a turn. Bunker and Protect is a little scary against opponents that might, you know, set up stat boosts. That's a little scary. But if they don't, then we're chilling, we're cooking. We got John Fishbone. You got the Colbur Berry against a Dark type move to maybe give him the tiniest chance to not get one-shot by a Dark type move, but with these defenses... John is really asking for it. I'm not saying that lightly, but like... He's gonna be faster than everything in the rain. He has a solid attack, solid liquidation, and there's kind of nothing. We don't have like a life orb or anything to give him. We don't. I'm at least gonna like try to not have him die to like a knockoff. I mean, I guess having no item. No, he would eat the berry before the knockoff hits. He might actually have like decent chances to survive a knockoff. Like you could argue for Shed Shell, but you could argue for Shed Shell on any one of my Pokemon if the opponents do something fucked up like the Mean Look Destiny Bond or whatever. Whatever the move is that traps you. It's not Mean Look, I think. I don't think we need to max bean anyone. I don't think the eject button comes into play in this fight. We can make someone up attack, reduce special defense. That's actually a good item. Let's give the special defense bean to Poki. Just in case. We'll see how much difference that makes. How many EVs are that? It's like 10. Yeah, I could stall it out, but we're set up. We can face whatever's behind that door now. We saved the game. Just one more heal. Bowser's Castle. No item here. Oh shit. Mario! Quit your yelling. Your brother isn't going to save you this time. Yeah, quit your yelling. You gotta stay locked till Papa and Pizza gets here. You actually ordered the pizza? Wait, are you still kidnapping me? I didn't even get a chance to command my captures. This is unfair. Fair? Who said anything about fair? Papa, I trapped him and took his power stars and caps just like you asked. Bowser, this wasn't your plan? Of course I planned this. That's my kind of thing. I'm evil. I helped you get the power stars so I could take them for myself in the end. I thought what we had was special, Bowser. Were none of our memories together real, Bowser? Bah, you can't be serious. Get a load of this guy. Yeah, what a chump. Lord Bowser really played you. I'm always the bad guy. You shouldn't trust me. Is that really what you want, Bowser? Think of Princess Peach, Bowser. She wouldn't want this. I got what I wanted. Bowser, I will suck. Mario, you're here. I forget what I said, Bowser. I will never do such a thing. Bowser trapped me and took all my stuff. Do you have your emergency pizza stash? Papa didn't trap you, I did. Grr, Papa. I want to fight Mario. Let me show you how strong I am. Junior, you have the very important job of making sure Luigi doesn't escape and keeping Kamek entertained. Yes, and I've been here the whole time, your rashness. Mario is my rival, and I will not let this mushroom-munching, capture-crushing, brick-breaking, soulmate-stealing, bargain-bin hero ruin my plans again. Kamek, have you assembled the team? Yes, my cap champion. Haha, Kamek has crafted the strongest party ever. This battle will mark your end, Mario, and I will finally have my wish. Okay, it might not be all fire types, but let's just... It's very important what the first capture is here. This is gonna be make or break moment. Chain chomp. Break. We break. We make it and we break it. This is good. That's a physical guy. Today you lose, Mario. My arena, my rules. Cause we have charm. We're fucking goated. Oh, you can increase your attack by 1, but I can lower it by 2. Now he's at -3 attack. This shouldn't do that much damage. Yeah. And we send Toxic Spike. Now he's gonna be at -5 attack. And now he's at -4 attack. So we have time to set some spikes. Now he's at -3 attack. Now let's charm again. He's at -5 attack. Are you keeping track? Now he's at -4 again. 2 spikes, -4 attack chain chomp. -3 attack chain chomp. 2 layers of spikes. -5 attack chain chomp. 2 layers of spikes. And 2 layers of toxic poison spikes. I'll set another layer of normal spikes. Alright. We dodged the crit again. I will hit 1 more charm. And now we send in Bob. And we either Shuka Berry, we take like no damage. We bulk up ourselves. Like 2 or 3 times or something. Okay, now he's at -5. Okay, now we flame charge once. We flame charge twice to increase their speed even more. Superpower, that's fine. Okay, we are at +5 attack and defense, +3 speed. I'm not doing another one. I could, but I think Bob one-shots everything already and is faster. Because a crit would ignore all stat changes and we're kinda... Kamek, why do I keep trusting you to build good teams? I mean, the Poke-Bob combination is just goated. What can I say? Okay, we just heat crash this fool. This should just absolutely obliterate him. Yup. We do want to hit a Drain Punch sometime soon, so give me something that is... Yeah, this guy is not resisting. By the way, there's the spikes, because this guy isn't flying. Plus, toxic poison, 2 layers of poison spikes as well. Just to make the ranges a little bit easier. Now, obviously, we did get the goated setup opportunity with Bob, so he one-shots everything easily. So the spikes aren't even that important. But Pokey just clicking Charm like 17 times against the Chain Chomp. That's what really made this battle from like stressful to incredibly like relaxed. Setup is overpowered. And that's why they don't let... That's why in Pokemon Run and Gun there's like no setup moves. Basically. Because otherwise the solution to most of the fights... Whoa! Mechachomp! Who the hell are you? Mechachomp! What the fuck? As I was saying, in Run and Gun they kind of remove your access from a lot of the setup moves, so not every solution to a fight is just get to a Pokemon that you can stall out and then set up with a guy that has Swords Dance or Dragon Dance and then sweep the whole fight. But this game doesn't have that. I just don't know what Pokemon the opponent's gonna use, so there's the risk involved with that. But, I mean, you send a Chain Chomp out there. I mean, there's Bowser, but you really don't know when to quit. Bowser, there's a different king in the house. His name is Bob. Supreme Overlord, he gains strength from the Fallen. That's awesome. Tank this. I mean, Drain Punch just rounds out Bob perfectly because it allows him to stay healthy. I bet Bob would be so proud if he was watching right now. Comic, you better not be laughing because I'm not. I'm laughing. No! I am. Papa? Give Papa some space. Ugh, it's clear that I can't beat you, not even with the strongest team Comic could make. Why is that? Am I really that weak? Am I not a great commander and leader? You're not friends? Luigi! Bowser, you are stronger than you think. I think I speak for all of us when I say we are terrified of your power, Bowser. You may not be great at this game, but that doesn't mean you are weak, Bowser. I have supported you through your journey since the Jungle Kingdom, and I hope you helped you become stronger. Luigi? I mean, Green Stash! That might be the smartest thing you have ever said. How could I be so stupid? I was so blinded by competition that I realized I could have my own wish. Thank you for reminding me that I have 8 power stars and you don't. Who cares about a wish from Peaches? My wish right now is to destroy you. Right here, right now. Whoa! I'm gonna turn you into a fine red mist. Shit, it's Giga Bowser. Not unless you can turn me into fine green mist. Luigi! I'm not letting you fight Bowser by yourself. This is my fight too. I will end the Mario Brothers. Let's go, brother. Oh, Bowser boss fight? Okay, I could have considered this. You should bring Bitey in position 1, bro. Why are you bringing the Goopa, the fucking Goon Squad, bro? What is Goomba Stack? What is Chuck Stack gonna do, Luigi? Bring your good Pokemon. His aura flare to life. Bowser's attack rose. His defense sharply rose. Speed rose. Special attack rose. Special defense rose sharply. Accuracy rose. Turbo Blaze! Okay. Let's go about this strategically, right? This is not a spikes kind of fight. It's not a fight where we're gonna set spikes. I'm gonna round 1 just use the spiky shield. I'm thinking this Bowser's probably not gonna set up. I'm thinking I just want to see if he uses a special attack, a physical attack, and maybe let Luigi do some damage while Pokey keeps the risk low. Okay, he got Razor Shell. That's scary. But yeah, it's Big Bowser. It's Evil Bowser. I do think Bowser might not like we can probably hit a charm on Bowser. Right? Yeah, we're faster than him. To lower his attack sharply, he was using a physical attack. Okay. That's good. Even without the lower, now we spiky shield again. We let Luigi do the work. Pokey, you can only, if he wants to keep attacking into Pokey. Okay, he does have a special attack. And that's Chuck Stack, but that's okay. Luigi is gonna, yeah, bring out your good Pokemon. I'm gonna charm Bowser again. Nice knockoff. We're gonna make sure if he wants to use a physical attack that it's ass. Okay, Flamethrower kind of fucks up your plan. I get that. That sucks for you, I gotta say. I'm gonna send Baby in though. Because now his physical attacks are just ass. And we gotta kill him before all of Luigi's mons die. Baby resists this. Not very effective. And we get to Dragon Hammer his ass. He is a dragon type like us, but if he has a dragon move, it's probably physical. And I'm thinking Baby's Dragon Hammer, yeah, takes it out. Easy. No risk at no point any risk. A little risk, I guess, if Bowser was faster than Pokey and crit. Or in general, if Bowser quit with Razor Shell against Pokey, that might have done like our whole life, but luckily, that freak accident didn't happen. No, this isn't happening. You know what is happening. Me kicking your butt. This is for stealing my power stars. This is for bullying my brother, Mario. And this is for breaking my heart. Yo, Luigi, you're freaky. Papa. Hey, Luigi, my friend. Let's say we forget about all this and go back to playing in the Cap Challenge. Together. Come on, just you and me. I think I'm ready to break up our partnership. You with me, bro? Yahoo! This is it. Oh, we did it, bro. I got my power stars back as well as the ones assigned to the Molten Kingdom. Here, this one is yours. Mario received the Molten Kingdom Power Star. Hell yeah. Obtain TM 100. Look, bro, there's something I need to get off of my chest. I'm gay. I'm happy I spent the time with the Bowser. Even though he wanted for me the Power Stars, I didn't think that's all true. I really believe we were having fun together with the Kappa Challenge, and that we were becoming friends. But I am so sorry that I was ignorant to everything and that I caused you so much trouble, Mario. Skibbity that pizza. I really believe I became stronger as a person through this game, and I'm ready to prove that to you. What's that sound? The Power Stars there. A voice rings out from nowhere. Luigi, fucker, don't fucking instantly battle me. Bearer of all 8 Power Stars. Yeah. Wait, what, Luigi? Yes. Yeah, no. They were roommates though, probably. In case, the likely case that you weren't reading what's on screen while I was reading it out, it did not say I'm gay. It just said I'm happy I spent time with Bowser. So, it might not have been romantic, but they used wordage that kind of implies it's maybe romantic. Yeah, I'm sorry, I ruined your dreams, but like, he might as well have said it right. Okay. Bearer of all 8 Power Stars, return to Toad Town at once and board the ship in the west of town. From there, go to Mushroom Hill, where your final challenge awaits. The final challenge? We have to head to Toad Town quickly. Now don't keep me waiting. Let's see who can get to their wish first, Mario. The quest Bowser's Castle is now complete. Yay! Did you hear my guys again after that? You did not? Rude. And that's how John Fishbone survived another battle by never coming out of his fucking hat. We can Koopa surf out here in the lava. I wonder if there's wild encounters here. I will find out. Let's find out together. Together we shall devour the very gods. Turn the rappel off and just... It feels like an area where they would turn off encounters except for like on the lava and in the... Yeah, they don't want you to. They hate fun. Alpharad and the team hate fun. Give me an encounter. Grrr. I'm angry. And I don't think there's any fishing encounters that we haven't got yet. Because, like, we already... Like, we have Blarg and the other guy. Little Flame and Blarg. don't think there's anything else in the lava water besides like larks and potaboos. Okay, no cool hidden encounter in Bowser's throne room. Okay. Bowser Castle. Bowser Castle. Oh, this also just counts as Bowser's Castle. Okay. Okay. I mean that's more fair. Heal my guys. Okay, let's consider this party. What else could be useful here? And what's our next level cap, actually? Did we get the 8th power star? Yeah. Okay. Oh! Princess Patch! Mario, you've done wonderfully. Thank you so much for defeating Bowser. Oh, how do we know about your deeds in the Molten Kingdom? Oh, did you not hear the call of the Power Stars once you collected all 8? All involved in the Cap Challenge heard the call, Master Mario. As such, we are off to Mushroom Hill, post-haste. That's right. Do you want to come with us, Mario? We have a boat prepared already, no? Ah, I get it. You want to prepare before taking on Mushroom Hill. Don't worry. We understand. Quite. Master Mario, when you want to go to Mushroom Hill, just head to the west side of town. There will be a ship waiting for you. We shall await your arrival there. Alright, goodbye, man. See ya. It's been great. What is the next level cap? 62. Okay. Whoa, I'm friendly. Not all Goombas are playing the game. Mario, keep yourself safe. What? Okay, do you have some Weekend's Dragon move? Yep, we can do with some of these. Weekend's Dragon or a Fire move. We got raise the stats. And we got a Lumberry and a Citrus Berry. They're giving us the OG, the Kings of Berries, the multifunctional Kings of Berries are available. That's good. Well, I don't know what awaits us. Out there on Mushroom Hill. Let me face the camera and take a little break, refill my water. I'll be right back. We'll level our guys. I'll build a team again. I think I want to take John Fishbone out of the team and then think about what we do with the team. Alright. Alrighty then, chat room. Thank you for the patience. Let us check out what we're gonna bring. Hello. First, let's save the game before I try to look at TMs without using one. Like maybe without using one. Because we want to see what is TM number 100. Chances are high. I think like it might be Sword Stance. No, it's Breaking Swipe. It's number !0. Okay, I thought from the Pokédex it might be Sword Stance. It's not. That's okay. That's fine. That's good. Would be too powerful. Okay. In that case, what are we bringing? Huh? Let's use our candy on whatever we have in our party and then consider. It's just 4 levels to like everyone, but Final Gambit. We're not teaching them Final Gambit, chat. Are you reading that first line? The user feigns to damage the foe equal to its HP. Come on, Bob. They keep... Obviously I chose the bomb starter, but they keep giving Bob moves to kill himself, which is not awesome in a Nuzlocke. At least not if I want to keep using him for things. Like, come on, yeah. Don't do it. It's a trap. Drill Run? I mean, that move actually kind of does damage, don't it? High crit ratio. Okay, you're helpful. You don't need that. You need to spin in case there's something that needs spinning. Now John learns Flip Turn here, which is like U-turn, but water. So that's good, but... Like, if I gotta choose a guy to not be on the squad anymore, it's John. I don't want to tell him this, but it's John. Okay. He's just too frail. I think our party looks a little fucked up, right? But it's a tanky party. These 5, right? They got bulk. It makes it way less scary to like use them. I mean, I think we definitely keep Baby in the party, because Baby just has crazy stats. Just these stats, these defensive stats with that HP, that's outrageously good, right? And so are like Bob's. So, like Bob just has really high HP and Bob can set up and sweep. He can literally set up attack, defense and speed. Now Job also still has some space for moves. Right now he's on rest, but that could switch around. He's got like Dragon Tail, Dragon Hammer, Weather Ball, Rest. This is kind of a fucked up set, even though he's just gonna click Dragon Hammer most of the time, I think. Big Man learned Dragon Dance, so like he's Dragon Dance, Rest. He's on Dragon Dance and then Rest duty. He can also set up. He also has Intimidate. He's good. What can I tell you? 180 attack. A solid high defense. Low special defense, but really high defense. Good-ish speed. Right. And then Pokey with the good defenses. Good split defenses. Solid HP. It's not outstandingly high, but it's also not like yucky low. And obviously got spikes and with my Spark of Mind Brilliance, setting up Charm is also incredibly helpful. If you're against a physical attacker, you just spam Charm. Now, I'm honestly at a point where I wonder if Ruto... I know we used our item on Ruto. Maybe we should keep Ruto just for any fire type that wants to heat, right? She's kind of tanky, but she's bulky, but she doesn't attack super strongly. She does make it rain, so Waterfall, it's basically like a Waterfall being a 120 strength move. And we got Sludge Bomb if there's like a Birdo, if there's like a Fairy type, if there's Crazy D, if there's Taifu, we bring out Ruto, right? I think Ruto may cover enough things that these two don't really cover, like Fairy types. Now Fire types, our team is not very afraid of Fire types with these two, honestly. These two don't like Ice types, but Bob kills them. I'm just wondering what we're missing. We got two guys that can set up. Yop can stall. This guy, Pokey, sets up at the start. Do we need another guy that stalls, perhaps? Or do we need like another guy that can do what Pokey does for our set-uppers? Or do we just need like a guy like Flamigo to just tries clicking belly drum or something and then winning? I mean, he got a flying type and a fighting type move. That's kind of all you need. I guess Skydrop is actually a pretty bad move, but he could have acrobatics, belly drum, eat a berry. There's DJ. This is called what? DJ Khalid, the paratrooper. He got shell armor, but low defenses, so... He does have Shell Smash, so he could also go for the killing maneuver. I mean, we do have Squeaks. We do got Ankh over here. Sadly, Ankh can only set up once with no retreat. But Squeaks did by himself basically finish the Rosalina fight by just clicking no retreat once and then hitting body slam, crunch, and then just crushing it at last resort. So that worked. We don't need the Sprangler. There is a... Perhaps there is some idea of bringing Pepino in, of just being a ghost type. That is somewhat fast. And I had a similar idea where I taught Pepino Charm as well. Yeah. Pepino has fast Charm. Pepino is fast. I'm wondering if Pokey should have the Black Sludge or if Ruto should have the Black Sludge, but I think it... Perhaps it should be Pokey and Ruto can have a different kind of berry or item, because I think we always want to send Pokey at the start. Whereas Ruto is more of actual, like, doing something. Maybe set out. The Daisy is a consideration at this point, because we got the Moonblast TM, so being a fairy type isn't as bad anymore. And she could not really do anything. Doing a Daisy, she's not gonna do much. I don't think Bill fits. I don't think the Munchler fits very much. I wonder if Pyoro could do something for us here. Like, I'm really wondering if there's a world where we can bring Pyoro, you know? There's a Pangy. Obviously there's a Pangy. He's evil. We can level up our Jack Frost. We can do that right now. Level him a bunch. Because he gets like Blizzard and among others. Yeah. But that's good. You don't need Reflect, you can learn that from a TM. Mirror Shot. That's low accuracy. Aurora Veil. You might want to learn that. We don't need Fake Tears. Yeah, but like... I'm not sure. Like, we could evolve him with a Stone. But I'm not sure we need an Ice type. Like, it's offensively alright, but... defensively so bad. It could be Shrimp. Like, we could bring back a crowd favorite like Shrimp, who I think has only ever fought like one fight, maybe. Obviously, Zubat has been along for a lot. But part of what made... Here's the thing. We have a lot of good poison types. But what always having a poison type... Well, like, what made having a poison type really good is this item that Ruto's holding. The Black Sludge that heals you 1/8 of your HP or like 1/16 of your HP at the end of the turn if you're a poison type. That has made using a poison type in my party at every point really good. But if I have 3 poison types in my party, that doesn't help more. Now there's Antonio, who could, you know, maybe do something. He's super tanky. I'm just not sure he could keep up at this point with the fights they're asking us to like, put up. He's always going to be slow. He can't change that he's slow. And that's what these two who set up, these two can set up and not be slow. Yop is just fucking huge. Okay? Yop just has a lot of stats. Ruto summons the water, I guess? Summons the rain, which is good for her. And like no one else, I think. For water type attacks, it's good. Like, yeah. It helps us against fire guys. We could bring the pure water type Mario 64 as well, but I think Ruto covers things better. Ruto just doesn't hit as strongly. Lower attack is what I'm saying. But when it rains, it drizzles. And Ruto has the bulk. Ruto has the heal and the bulk of a Pokemon that might come in again and again. Poke mostly just comes in at the start. Ruto can come in later. Ruto is kind of on a similar level as Baby. I think we want a hitter though. What are we missing? What types are we struggling against, okay? Let's go through the list. Grass type, Bob. Water type. Fire type, Ruto. It might be water. We might want something that can deal with water types, huh? Like immediately one of the big types. I need to open a list of types, otherwise this is just gonna go longer. Pokemon typers. No, I want Pokemon type. Pokemon types. Type. Okay. And then I put this in front of it. Well, for me. For you, I think both of the things are there. No, you can't see the Pokemon, but just bear with it. You'll be fine. Normal, we deal with easily. Fighting... That's another type we are not doing it. We got fighting. Flying. I mean, we can Ice Beam a flying type, but nothing to deal really with a flying type very well. Poison we deal with effectively. Ground, no problem. Rock, yup. Bug, check that off. Ghost. A dark type move would be good on someone, maybe. Ghost type we don't hit very effectively. Steel dealt with fire, dealt with water, not dealt with grass, dealt with electric. I mean, we got Pokey to set up on an electric type. We don't have, well, we do have a ground type attack on Big Man. Psychic. Our Psychic is also a little problematic. Ice dealt with Dragon, dealt with Dark, dealt with Fairy. We got two guys who are poisoned to deal with Fairy. Okay, so we got the Psychic types. And the... Got Psychic, possibly problematic. Fighting, possibly problematic, but most likely less so, because fighting types are physical attackers, and Pokey can probably just lower their attack a few times if there's a fighting type. But like, Psychic and Flying... Psychic and Fighting are problems, and Ghost. And no, we can hit Poison, we can hit Ground, Rock, here go Steel, and Water. Water is, someone might want some kind of electric type technique, maybe. But if Bob is set up, he can just one-shot any water type as well. If he got to bulk up a bunch. Because, like, we still resist water, right? So that water is not that problematic. Psychic is problematic. We do have 3 guys that just get strongly crushed by a Psychic type attack. Psychic Pokemon are more likely to be special attackers, which crush us, because we can't, like, charm them or, like, intimidate them. Ghost is similar to Psychic in that sense, and funnily enough, this means we probably are looking for a Dark type Pokemon, like the Munchler. I mean, Dark or Ghost to deal with Psychic. Oh, and I forgot Nyla exists. Nyla is pretty goated as well. There's Antonio. Catgirl the Lava Drop, it won't be you. It won't be Bunger. And honestly, this could be Pyoro's time to shine. Like, for real, for real? It's considerable. Okay. It's really not impossible. So let's level all of these Dark types. Put them in our party and level them. Pyoro has the advantage of also hitting fighting types very effectively with his flying type moves. Now John Fishbone, maybe he's gonna come back in the party. That would be really funny after I just kicked him out. He does hit like Psychic types very effectively and Ghost types. And he can dodge a fighting type attack by being a Ghost. So there are things that speak for him. The Munchler, by the way, can hit like water types very effectively with his grass type moves, so there's some considerations there. Let's cap candy all of these and just get reminded of what they want to learn. Brutal Swing. Let's just check. What's worse? Knockoff. Don't learn that. Torment. Stop successive move of a use. You don't need that. You're better than that. Power Whip. Pyoro! Okay, I might have to just bring Pyoro, dude. Yeah, I don't know if I can resist. Roost. Yeah, I don't know how often you'll actually get to Roost, you know, but I'll teach it to you. He can make it. Yeah, he can probably make... he actually makes sense. Topsy-turvy. Swaps all stat changes that affect the target. I don't know what that means. Power trick. The user swaps its attack and defense stats, which is kind of funny. But you're still slow if you do that. Gyro ball, which gets stronger when you're slow. Does more damage to faster foes. Now Nyla is also pretty strong. Nyla has U-turn. Nyla has busted stats as well. And a slow U-turn. Slow U-turn meaning she gets to... Like generally the opponent will move first. Before she does. You can even get you can get yourself a first impression. I think your attack and defense stats are kind of similar. And like, what does Bug hit that Dark doesn't? Grass type, I guess. But then you can U-turn out, you know. The Munchler. Grassy terrain, no. We're not using a move on that. Forest's Curse. That turns the opponent into a grass type, which is pretty funny. Okay, you all learned nothing crazy. And let me get the big man out of the computer to compare your stats to like a boss. To like an absolute machine. And to fairly compare the stats also, we do gotta get into a battle. Because otherwise, I will not properly evaluate Nyla's stats. Because Nyla's ability is to form a school when they're strong, when they have a lot of HP. So right now the stats look outrageously bad, right? Like 30, 40, 40. But if you just let me quickly get into a battle using our rod, then we see Nyla is schooling and we can check the actual stats. Now to be fair, still like on the lower end of max HP, but 160 attack, 180 special attack, 170 special defense and defense. I'm telling Nyla is tanky. Nyla's swole. His attacks, her attack hurts. Now Antonio, crazy defenses. Speaks for him. Attack, average. John Fishbone, good attack and speed. Honestly, pretty good attack. Just like so frail. The Chompler, so slow, but good attack and defense, but so slow. Right? Even a good bit slower than Nyla. There's the big man. This is what we're competing against with having really high attack, high HP and good defenses. And then there's Pyoro. 140 attack. I mean, 110 defense. Well, you got more defense than Mr. John Fishbone. And it's Pyoro. And Pyoro is fast. That's something that Pyoro is, in fact. Fast. Honestly, I think it'll be Pyoro. I'll do my best to not let Pyoro die a stupid death. Okay, you can believe me on that. I love this little creature. And this is a point where it makes a lot of sense for him to be in the for Pi to be in the team. Because it covers both the fighting types potentially that we need to hit with a flying type move. Gives us a very effective move against fighting type Pokemon. While also being able to switch into a psychic type attack and not take damage and hit them very effectively. By being a dark type. That's what John can do. John can switch into like a ghost type, into a fighting type attack. But we're expecting less trouble with fighting types thanks to Charm. Okay? Nyla will be the backup. My backup is Nyla. If something happens to Pyoro, just know we got backups on backups on backups. That I hope I won't have to use, but we got them there. Our structure will still hold, because like using Nyla just makes sense because Nyla has fucking busted stats. And obviously Nyla's stats get like lowered when Nyla gets to low HP. I think when you get into the red, Nyla like unforms and becomes a weak little creature again. But that's okay. You can just switch out at that point, right? That's kind of the whole idea. Okay. Let's run our pockets. What berries do we have? We give the psychic type berry to Bob. We check here. We have a covert cloak to protect the holder from secondary effects. We might just maybe give that to Pokey actually. Instead of the healing. Oh, I'm not sure. Actually, Ruto, we're taking your Black Sludge. We're giving a Black Sludge to Pokey. Because we want to send Pokey in first in every, like, bigger battle. Okay. Like in every battle against the trainer with 6 Pokemon. We want to start out with Pokey, try to set up something. We give Ruto a strong berry. We have citrus berries now, so this is a lot easier to just give Ruto to hold to heal a good amount. You two still can Chesto, Resto, and Pie. We gotta figure out what moves you want, okay? Because you got super luck. Critical hits land often, you know? Maybe Pyro's just gonna gamble his way out there. I don't actually love Power Whip. It's strong, but like whiffing it would be really bad. Yeah, you want physical attacks. Okay. Physical attacks for Pyoro. Defog, Feather Dance. Okay, you don't have a great learned set in the computer, Pyoro. Just from relearning, your moveset is kind of ass. It's kind of ass, Pyoro. But we can work with it. Do not fear. You could also learn Charm, but we let Pokey do that. Oh, honestly? Baby, you don't really need the water type ball. Just you also learn Charm. Just in case we're in an awkward situation, we are against someone that is attacking with the attack stat, but it's kind of lower. We wanna be able to just fuck with them, okay? Icicle Spear, Bullet Seed. You turn Knockoff, you already know Knockoff. Fling, you're not gonna fling, bro. This is when we find out Pyoro doesn't learn a good, like, flying type move, but that's okay. I'll say that's okay, Pyoro. You can't even learn Fly, Pyoro! Pyoro, you can learn Thunder Wave! You're the GOAT, Pyoro! I mean, it won't come in that useful that often, you know? He's really supposed to attack and hit people and not try to do status moves. Oh my god, there's no moves for Pyoro! And if I press B, the game doesn't crash anymore when we back out of there. So that's good. That's great. We can leave the TM case. without the game crashing. Okay, let's really think. Let's try to rack our brains a little bit. What is here that is good? You know? What is here that is good? An honest question. What can Pyoro do for us? I've already... You can't U-turn. He can knock off. And that's good. That does some damage. There's acrobatics. If he doesn't have an item, that move is actually pretty strong. How can we use your item? What item can you hold? Oh yeah, because you have the scope lens, right? Pyoro! Like Roost Thunder Wave is a little bit funny, right? On like this frail physical attacker. Pretty frail. Compared to everything else, pretty damn frail. Dual wing beat? Not really. Is there some item that helps us out here? Come on. We would want a berry, like we want a gem. We want a gem from the 5th generation of Pokemon. Because all these berries trigger in a pinch. You know? Let me check the dex. Maybe we'll get a good move for him later. And there's Brave Bird at level 64. So just out of reach right now. There's TM Sword Stance that we haven't found yet, so we might never find that. The move tutors, they have Heat Wave, it's as Ominous Winter. Sucker Punch is good, I guess. Trick is good. That one's not good. Okay, Pyoro, you're an interesting fella. But you'll be useful. You will help out the squad even if it's just to pivot and then pivot into something else. You know? Even if it's just that. I kind of don't want to give him not any item just to use acrobatics, but it's increasingly looking like he's just gonna acrobatics without holding an item. Which is bad. Is there nothing better in here? I don't want Pyoro to use acrobatics. Because then Pyoro has to walk around without any item. And I don't like that. Pyoro should be able to protect himself with an item. Oh man. No U-turn for Pyoro. I mean, he could run Fling. I'm not sure what flinging each different item does though. And then he only gets to use his Dark type move once per battle. There's Fling Acrobatic, as long as he lives. Yeah, I mean, I kind of want to bring him though, like, you know what I mean? It's like, the safest version for Pyro to live is if he never gets to see any combat, but like, I love this little guy. And it makes me happy when he comes out of his ball and says, Pyro! So I just want to bring him along. And that's what we're doing now. He's just on the squad. He doesn't have an item because he needs to be acrobatic, which does double damage if the user has no item. And knockoff does more damage if the opponent has an item, so that's all well and good. Make this the first free. Pyoro is mostly here if the opponent is using a psychic type move. Pyoro can take it. By being a dark type, he takes no damage from that. He's mostly here for like pivot antics. And I do think that's probably like the squad. Let's just get some healing items, I guess. Do you sell some better healing items? Yeah, you have super shrooms. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get 31 of those, sure. And just some more citrus berries, because berries are so cheap. That's for out-of-battle healing. And then some lumberries. I think we already have enough lumberries, I'll be real. And then we can push on. We got the squad that is kind of set for mixed types, you know? Mario! I've heard from Luigi you've got all 8 power stars. I'm not gonna do that. Want to ride to Mushroom Hill? Yes. Super! All aboard! On the way to Mushroom Hill. Hello and welcome to Mushroom Hill. Finally, I've made it to Mushroom Hill, pinnacle of strength for all cap trainers. Oh man, I can't wait to see the final battles of the cap challenge. Professor Eager has set up a way for us to watch the event live. It's gonna be awesome. I wonder who's gonna be the victor of the cap challenge. You? Your brother? Maybe someone else entirely? Welcome, Mario. You stand on Mushroom Hill where the strong gather. Mushroom Hill where the strong gather. Okay, you just said that. There. Mario, remember me? I'm the first Toad from 1-2. I've managed to get all 8 power stars just like you. Think we'll have to fight? Damn, I don't remember you, no. Actually, I don't. All these stores are top-notch. I knew I could count on Mushroom Hill for nothing but the greatest. I already shopped. Already did that. Wow, so much in order to prepare, am I right? Wonder what these bottle caps I got are for. We got a comment chart, some shmoney. I wonder if he's here. Luigi, please don't hold it against us. Win this challenge for us! Welcome, how may I serve you? Caps, big mushroom. Yeah, don't need this. Yoshi! You got Yoshi cookies and some of the good berries. Lower space stats. Okay, this is where you can really EV train. We're not gonna engage with that part. I'm not gonna EV train bottle cap or fucking guys. I'm not. Otherwise, there would be so much optimization. Oh, there's sword stance and a bunch of fang moves. I've been looking for you, sword stance. I don't think I really need any of the other moves, but sword stance is kind of... That'll help Pyoro so much. Welcome to the battle shop. Please come again. Sorry, what did you sell? I blacked out. Oh, it's a bottle cap for 5k and then the beans. And feathers. Yeah, that's okay. Give us a comment before your big battle. Fortune teller, awaken your inner strength. Bring bottle caps. I have a bottle cap. Yeah, I mean, I'll use the one bottle cap I have. Get Bob powerful. Yeah, give him attack. Okay, he's already 31 attack IV. Individual values? Yes, I know. We got bottle cap mechanics, that is good. I can't hit this block. Okay, this says to me, reevaluate for just one moment. For example, Baby does not need Dragon Hammer and Dragon Tail. Baby can Sword Stance if Baby can. And Pi the Pyoro definitely will teach you Sword Stance. Probably instead of Thunder Wave. Since we'll probably lay Toxic Spikes anyway. If you don't understand how big this is, Sword Stance is a busted move. You click it, you increase your attack by 2 stages. What does that mean? At 100% increase, your attack is not 200%. Every attack that you use after deals twice the damage. So, yeah, you just one-shot people very easily with Sword Stance. Sword Stance was number 1, not number... Oh, sad. Sad, Baby can't dance. Pi can though, so... Pyoro! I mean, Thunder Wave can miss, people will be paralyzed. That's Pyoro. That's the one move that Pyoro was kind of missing. Because with this, you can click it and then I can start being pretty sure that Pyoro one-shots these opponents. Alright, chat room, chat room, chat room, let's save. Are we gonna do this now? Or are we gonna do this on Wednesday? There's post-game left. And it is day 8 and she wants it now. Okay. Chat has spoken. Only those with all 8 power stars may pass this point. Allow me to check. I've verified you have all 8 power stars. Good luck in Rainbow Road. Well, first there'll be Rainbow Road, and then also I want to see if I can't get an encounter out here. I think it's only fishing out there though. And I don't see a way to get into any grass. So I guess no Mushroom Hill encounter. You got me. Whoa, it's a card. Okay, there are trainers out here. Rainbow Road is ruthless. I hope you have faith in your carding skills, otherwise you'll be going over the edge. Okay. Dangerous but quicker. Shortcut ahead. Find different path for safer and slower driving. Oh. I had to hold B. I don't want to get trolled by these people. I'm going to avoid the optional trainers. Oh, I have to come in with a bunch of speed. Basically, I'm saying I don't want to fight the... Or do I? No, I don't really want to fight the trainers. Ah! Find different path for safer and slower driving. Oh, shit, I was too slow. Oh, do you not want to fight? Are the toads chill? Hey, do these boost panels look a little third party to you? I know I'm supposed to drive onto them all fearless and stuff, but I can't help but be scared. Understandable. I guess the toads are chill. What up? Oh. This toad was not chill. Hey! I'm fucking youbing here! You're fucking stealing my vibe, bro! You fucking copying my thing! This is my thing! You fucking yoob! Oh, a crit. Awesome. Yeah. Maybe it's no, it was just a genuine occurrence. We can see if it's a dupli ghost. Work up, now we even that out. And we'll just Dragon Claw him twice. Toad Drew. I was just trying to merge. Fuck you, fucker. Okay, the levels aren't too high, but they got some strong guys. Also, we gotta run back to heal. You're not a healer. Yeah. Medic! They already are at the level cap. Medic! Oh, also there might be an encounter here. There should be encounters here. I just think I have them off right now. I'll get an encounter like at the end. I'll drive through first. Driving is hard. Is hard. Is hard. I need the game slowed down. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you. Okay, you're a fucking fighter. Toad lands. Para biddy. Fuck you, man. Hammer him. He's flying, okay. Boom, Dragon Tail. He got us paralyzed, that's fucking messed up. Screech, lower our defense. Not like that. Switch in big man. Yep. Not like that, bro. You almost hit me. Let me get back out of here. By the way, Lance and Blue, they're giving these toads names of champions in Pokemon. In Gen 1, the champion is Blue, and in Gen 2, it's Lance. So that's a very cute little detail. Pokemon would never do this. It takes a Pokemon fan to actually make cool games. Grr, I'm upset. I don't know. We can create Crunch as well to Yob. I think that would be better than Dragon Tail though. And then we move your moves around. It's hard to drive. We can climb the waterfall. Oh, there's snow here. Whoa! Got a comet shard. Oh, now it's turned on. Okay, it was off before. Oh shit, you're not a photo, the friendly photographer. Fuck you, dude. I don't want to fight you. Interviewer Iris. Porcupath. You're stealing my swag. Toxic Spikes, fuck you, man. Good job, baby. How are we dealing with this? Just Dragon Hammer again. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no, dude. Oh no, we got the solution. You have the solution. You just charm him. Peck and charm on our Pokemon is very good. Because now he's at like -4 attack. And we can, without being worried, send in Bob and just heat crash. Okay. You're not supposed to beat up the ref. I still got scared about the sword stance, but it turns out if you can't kill him quickly, the solution is to simply pack a little bit of charm. And then it's problem solved. Okay, we'll remember that there's grass here. But you know, it's like ice grass. So I'm looking to get a little... I'm looking to get to the end of the road to see if there is something there. Maybe a static encounter. Maybe is this not where I just came from? Yeah, didn't I just fight you? How did this happen? No, I didn't. That's not where I just came from. There's a different guy. I'm further up. Okay. Yeah, it is quite the drop, huh? I need a slow down button instead of a speed up button. I think also this just brings us back to where we came from. This is just a shortcut, I think. But I can't help it. I gotta know. I have to know. Yeah. That's useless. Shit. Can you tell me where the Elite Four is? Champion Toad Steven. Monkey. Dead monkey alive. Crazy monkey. Crunch monkey. Fanto. Glare, that's okay, we're paralyzed. Rest, healthy, boom, berry. Crunch. Okay, crunch. Crunch. Oh, he's not a... Okay. Wrong typing. Drizzle, he might be a fairy then? I don't know. Is bro a fairy? Paralyzed. Okay, he's a fairy. That's a fairy too. Nature's Madness? The hell is that? Citrus berry heals for a lot. That's awesome. There's poison. We just try to bunker. Yeah, not paralyzed. Dead to poison. That's good. Gone monkey. Yes, monkey there, monkey gone. Okay. $60 points. Citrus. And let's just heal that paralysis on our guys. The old-fashioned way. The berry way. A psychic seed. That's okay. It's not a bad. We fought you already. Don't be afraid to switch to the water portions of Rainbow Road. It'll be right back to your cart once you're done. Yeah, I think I'll do that. To not have to run the shortcut again. I took the long way, then I took the shortcut back, and now I'm taking the long way back to from where I took the shortcut. Someone explain. You know what? You get it too. You know what, Cynthia? Show me your Lucario and your Garchomp in quotes. Oh shit, Toad Cynthia actually has a big Yoshi team. Fire Yoshi. I forgot to give your baby the berry that heals him. But you're gonna be okay, baby, right? It's Dragon Hammer, that's normal Yoshi. Dragon Hammer. That did like no damage. Boom, Dragon Hammer. We got Dinosaur. You know what? Switch out. I switched out, I switched up. Dino is a little scary. Dragon Tail. Big Man, perfect timing for Big Man to come out with the Intimidate, to not get hit by the Dragon Tail. Hit him with the Dragon Claw, we're faster, he's dead. And there's Blue Yoshi, he has wings. Air Slash, rude. Yoshi! The waterfall blinded me. Okay. Time to give the guys that need the Wake Up Berry, the Wake Up a Berry. Give it Citrus Berry. Over here to Ruto. And then use the Citrus Berry to just heal our Pokemon. We got the Pocket Pokemon Center. Hey Mario! I finally caught up with you, bro. I've been meaning to ask you this ever since we defeated the Bowser together. But do you think we could have a Wonder Finder better before the Elite Four? I want to give you all I got with the friends I made along. Fuck you, Luigi! Fuck you, dude! I didn't consent, bro! Oh, Luigi. Don't let the rainbow distract you, bro. I mean, we're okay. I healed my guys. That's why I always heal my guys. But I wanted to have Pokey in the front. I mean, it's okay. We'll just charm the Chuck stack like 3 times. He's at -1 attack. He's at -3 attack. He's at -5 attack. And now we switch in Pokey. I guess everything is fine. That did less damage than my shit heals. Then we set up like 3 layers of spikes and toxic spikes. Yep. And then we set up with Bob. Psychic Fangs, we tank it. Bulk up 1, bulk up 2, bulk up 3, that's a crit. That's okay. Hit him with a Drain Punch to fucking heal that back. That's a little scary. Mario, that's a cool team you got there. There's Bitey. We should be able to maybe hit a flame. Oh, acrobatics, but we have increased our defense as well. Maybe hit a flame charge here to increase our speed and kill him. He does have this guy who has water attacks, but we're at +3 attack. He has chip damage, we're faster, we Drain Punch. This should kill, and if it doesn't, it heals us above ranges, I think. Oh, this is actually a little scary. Bob! You're the goat, Bob. Bob, you're the goat! Oh, Bob! He clings onto life! His music is so goofy, by the way. Oh my god, he called it Yoshi Seros. Yeah, Bob, you're gonna switch out here. Dang, yeah. Bob said, I believe in life. I'm not ready to give up yet. I will not let you get punished for your goofy gameplay. And I said, thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob. And there is Private the Koopa. Maybe I was distracted by this Rainbow Road. Oh, maybe he was distracted. I see what you're saying. Brave Bird. Your Private is crazy. Ice Beam. Ching! Mamma mia! Okay, still no problem. It was a little scary when Bob had to survive that shit with 3 HP, but... Oh wow, bro, you've really bested this game, haven't you? Don't worry though, I'll catch up in no time, you just see. Oh, by the way, are you prepared for the rest of the Rainbow Road? Here, let me heal you up before I leave. Rude as hell, should have healed me before the fight, for real. I mean, I was fully healed, but like... It's a thing of principle, Luigi. Is it Rainbow Road 2? Is this still just Rainbow Road? A lot of racers complain that Rainbow Road is too long with nowhere to stop and heal up their team to repair their card. I say that's a skill issue. If you've made it this far, you're probably sitting on tons of coins you could have used to stock up on supplies. Yeah, like berries. Like I've stocked up on berries. Dangerous but quicker. Find different path for safer and slower driving. Alright. Yeah, it is dangerous. I'm Koopaing. There might be items up here. I'm not talking to you, man. Fuck these damn optional trainers. I can't read that sign. Fuck. Hey, that has to be a foul. It's Champion Geeter. I mean, Interviewer Geeter from Sun and Moon. I didn't see. How many guys do you have? Iron Defense. Iron Hammer. Oh, this is Charm. You know? We need like a special attacker. We have like no special. Ruto has special attacks. Tailwind, what are you doing? What are you doing? Sky attack? He's glowing? Okay, the protect! What a goofy Lakitu. What is that set? Hidget? Ice Beam. You love having Tailwind or so? Oh, you got Frostburned. Frostbite, get fucked. And then we protect. Oh, you roost? Okay. I didn't mean to protect again. I should have just attacked. Oh, you don't you become not a flying type for the turn if you roost. I remember. That means I shouldn't be... What are you doing? I don't understand what is your point? What are you doing? Like, what's that team? Gita? Sorry, I'm still learning the ropes. I could tell. Like, no thought going on in there. No thoughts. Just like head empty, fucking spam roost. That was crazy. Restore the PP. Make sure we don't run out of ice beams in the exact moment where we need it for some fucked up reason. Let's get down here. There's a shortcut, but I'm fine taking the long cut. Wise glasses. What do these do? You wouldn't, yeah, you wouldn't. It's for very effective moves, I think. Oh no, power of special moves, just in general, just a little bit. Okay, we got this. Solar Blade? It's like Solar Beam, but for physical attackers. What? I'm telling you, there's holes in this damn road. Who drove this shit? Fire them. Okay. Damn, you're chilling. You up? You're walking back and forth. I think the stars on the left side of the road read something, Mario. Think you can make it? Oh, you mean if I go up? Yeah, I'll try to read it. Thanks for playing my game. I thought it would read "You are Mr. Gay," but okay. Chat, anyone know that one? From Mario Galaxy. My card is definitely gonna need repairs after this. Hello and welcome to the Capture Center. I would like to rest my captures. Thank you for waiting. There's the computer, but... Oh, EGAT's PC. Oh no, that's... There's no mail. We already took the mushroom out of the computer. Oh, Photo! Would you have guessed to see me? I've gotten really strong. I didn't think it would happen either, but eventually I got all 8 power stars. I know that they may be asking at boss, good. Can I take your photo after we battle? No. I'll keep taking pictures of outer space. Welcome, how may I serve you? Okay, you got repels and shit. You got, oh, some items. Ice poison, just a normal buffing item for every type, I guess? Okay. And that's alright. Do we battle Photo right now? We might. Greetings, I can teach your capture special move. Steel Beam, Scale Shot, Meteor Beam, Scorching Sands, Lash Out, Terrain Bolt, Steel Roller, Triple Axle, Burning Gel, Seed Bomb, Heat Wave, Iron Head, Sucker Punch, Dragon Pulse, Bug Buzz, Mega Horn, Night Slash, Bitter Malice, Play Rough, Super Rock. Can someone learn Play Rough? Big man, you can play rough? But you can already hit dragon types very effectively, actually. You don't really need it. You're like... We have the dragon counter. I guess it hits fighting types? It's another very effective move against fighting types. Then we give up our ground type. But there's really not a lot of electric types, right? There really isn't. And like 90 versus 75, sure. It might miss, and then we'll be really sad, but... Like in my brain, Play Rough is fine. Like, surely Play Rough wouldn't miss. Do we fight? Okay guys, I guess we'll fight Photo first. He wants to battle. Let's just give Bob an item here. I love if he had shell armor. That would be so awesome. I still think the psychic type berry is the best bet in case he randomly gets hit by a psychic type move that's special. Everyone else got their berries. I'll switch Pokey to the front. Just for photo reasons. Okay. Let's see what photo actually has got. Alright, let's make this a photo finish. Completely optional, but I'm doing it for you. Chat. And we won't be losing anything to photographer Photo. Pidgeot. Sure, Pidgeot may fly, and maybe all of his bonds fly, but we'll see about that. Okay, he sets up with Light Screen. No, he has Magic Bounce? That's so rude. Luckily we have Rapid Spin to spin through that. Then we can Oh, he's smart. He switches us out. Oh, he sends out himself. F Otto. Okay, let's find out what he has. Dig. Okay. Whoa, instant dig. We lowered his attack twice. And then we spiky shield. And then we lower his attack. Oh. We can let him hit us and then lower his attack again. Now we can set up some spikes. Spikes, spiky shield. Spikes, spiky shield. Spikes. Spiky shield. Charm. Charm. And this is where this time I'll let Big Man do the honors of hitting Dragon Dance like 6 times. This will not be a display of like restraint. He's got a crit here, and even then Big Man has high physical defense. That's a crit. Right, okay. And now Big Man just one-shots everyone. Parabiddy? Get one-shot. +5 attack and speed. I mean, like, he has extreme speed, but we have high defense. So I think we will tank that. And we're back to Pidgeot. The spikes didn't do anything. His team was all flying Pokemon, which I kind of expected, but just in case, I was like... Now, perfect. Now, how about a super high Super Mario super jump? Yes, dude! Thank you so much for letting me take your picture through this photo journey. You know, I think I really captured your essence. Get it? Cranky Kong might have rubbed off on me after I recorded this comedy show. Well, your picture is uploading to Photocap at bluesky.social as we speak. There's no ad in there. And you know what? I'm going to keep taking pictures of you and everyone else playing in the Cap Challenge. There's so many wonderful people, like you, dear viewers, online that have made me want to keep taking more. Together, we can win! It appears up here is the road to challenge. The last challenge, huh? Well, let me just walk up here. Elite 4? No, I'm not ready. It does lead to the Elite 4. Okay. That means we go back here and look for what Pokemon do we get in the Rainbow Road? We gotta go back to a snow area, you know? Place where there's snow. Oh, we fought. I don't want to complete any of the shortcuts. I want to get an encounter in the grass. Let us turn off the Get Pal. And show me what you've got. Rainbow Road. Well, let's switch baby to the front. Surely there's an encounter here. The grass isn't just for show, right? Come on, I can see... No, I didn't mean to use up the portable computer. I can't check the map. I'm telling you, we're in an area where on the map it shows Pokemon. I don't understand. There, we got one. Just took a second. There you go. Elite X-Naut. That's our guy. It's the last guy we'll get to add, I guess. Throw the football cap. Be fast, my elite X-Naut. And because he is a football player, but a girl, that's Lizzie. A higher up in Lord Crumpt's platoon. They are far more tough, cunning, and silly than their counterparts. They have excellent dance moves. Elite X-Naut. Awesome capture. It sounds like whoever wrote this likes this little guy. I mean, awesome capture. You know what? If you are awesome, then you are jelly. Don't worry, this little guy, this little awesome little friend. Awesome capture. There you go. You're awesome. Certified. And now let me just get back to where I came from without encountering any battles. Thank you. Ah! That is the Rainbow Road. Okay, now let's check the decks. The Elite X-Naut. Yeah, they live there on the Rainbow Road. Scrappy hits ghost type captures with like normal and fighting type moves. Oh, Elite X-Naut. If we could get the hidden ability, this would be nuts. Regenerator is really good. Solid stats too. What is this base stat total? $200, $300, $460, $525. No, 515. And that's pretty good. But it's 60 of those are in special attack, which doesn't matter, which is good for him. Taunt. Taunt is not a bad move. Comet Punch. No, that's kind of bad. Fake Out, that's okay. Power Up Punch, that's good. Knock Off, that's good. Powder. Damages the foe if it uses a fire type move. What the hell is this? Well, he throws out his magic powder and they explode if they light a match. That's pretty funny. Throat Chop. Disabled sound moves for a while is situationally funny. Double Edge, Rest, Snore, Protect, Return, Frustrate. Yeah, these are all TM moves. Can learn Sword Stance as well. Let's see what our jelly looks like. Or capture. Their capture. Oh wow, he does sound awesome. He goes bleep, 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 bleep. That's a friend. I am wondering if there's some space somewhere in this party to bring like squeaks, but this party seems kind of locked in for this, which we will not be doing now. We got through the road before, chat. We fought Luigi. I'm keeping because this will be 4 battles, 4 hard battles in a row, plus the champion. Alright? So we'll be doing that on Wednesday. Okay? I hope no one is too upset about that. We got 8 stars and 8 episodes of the Wonderful Joe Show. No, you're most welcome. I just get to play video games. Thanks for hanging out, thanks for being in the stream, thanks to the chatters like you, thanks to the lurkers. We respect you. You're doing great. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Feel free to follow right now or after I end the stream if you don't want to see your epic little follow pop up. And I'll catch you again on Wednesday. Earlier in the day. Check the schedule. Yes, bye-bye. I hope you all still have a wonderful day. Morning, evening, I don't know where you are. I hope it's great though. And I'll see you again. Bye-bye.